We envisaged something that we really was just supporting us administratively as counsellors, but it has become so much more than that. Senior counsellors helping new counsellors, and just an incredible richness.
It means that you basically have full decisions in everything that's going on in the co-op, in how it is run, in what changes need to be made, and in what way they need to be made, if they need to be made. And you also have a say in how, if there's a surplus, how that surplus would be spent for the benefit of everybody, not just the shareholders, how it is in a most traditional business.
It's a co-op. We all support one another as best we can, and it's a very dynamic organization.
One of the things that's really neat about ACCT is under the Cooperatives banner, we're the first professional organization to be involved with them.
As a new counselor, I joined ACCT because it is a cooperative, which I believe is a value that I would like to have instilled in the organization that represents me, as well as to filter down to the clients that I counsel. I work in cooperation with them, and that's important to me.
We realized that we wanted more than just a professional association. We wanted something that we could be a part of, and something that we would own, something that we would be completely invested in. And so not just be a member of an association, but for it to be part of who we are professionally.
And the word cooperative that's in our association to me means cooperating with the therapists within ACCT, cooperating with other therapeutic associations, and of course cooperating with the public and our clients. Like, how can we serve? So as a competency-based counsellor, it doesn't mean that it's stagnant, that I come in with a certificate and then I stop my learning. It means ongoing life learning.
I am huge on competency. I believe in education, but I think you have to have the two together. Education and experience go hand in hand. It's not about that piece of paper that hangs on the wall behind you. It really is about hearing your clients. It's really about understanding them.
That means a combination of skills, education, work experience, life experience.
There's the ability to create emotional connection with our clients. The ability to create a safe and supportive environment for the clients.
To be a really good counselor, I had to be a really good client.
But if you're looking for a counsellor, then I would say to ask yourself, what sort of person do I want? Where will I feel safe? What area do I want them in? Where do I want living in Abbotsford? Do I want them living in Prince George? And then to go through our counsellor directory and to actually read what they've done, read who they are, and choose that way.
I certainly see over the 20 years that I've been in practice more and more acceptance of the competency model, because it is critical that the client is able to choose the therapist that they feel good working with.
Counselling is not just for you and I, it's for our children, it's for our parents, it's for the people at this moment sitting in geriatric homes who've never had a time in their life when they told their life story. When you're out there looking for a counsellor, people often say, what type of counsellor do I need? And that's such a broad answer, because you're going to need someone that you feel safe with.
They have the resources. They have the answers within themselves. They have capabilities maybe that they're not even aware of. I adjust to the therapy that they really need so I can walk that road with them. I'm finding that the stigma of therapy is beginning to drop off. You know, even in 10 years that I've been doing this, people in their 20s and 30s will say to their boss, I'm going to see my therapist today. It's not like it's a secret or they're trying to hide it. They're understanding, hey, I want somebody to make me more than what I am right now. I want somebody to walk this road with me. And to me, if we as counselors can do that, I think it changes the therapeutic relationship. I think it changes the therapeutic community. It's really what people are looking for.
So I work with individuals as well as couples. I see many couples in my practice. Many of the couples that I see, oftentimes they are struggling with finding connections with each other and just also trying to deal with life's distressors. And also I think what's important is looking at our clients through the lens of appreciation rather than that there is something wrong with them. And so once they know how to repair the rupture, they also become good role models for their children as well. That definitely has a far-reaching effect on our society as well, for children to be supported that way, and also looking at conflict as source of opportunities for deeper connections and intimacy rather than looking at it as something to be afraid of.
Many people think about healthcare, they think about going to the doctors, they think about taking vitamins, they think about going exercising, even yoga. But not everyone thinks about seeking out a therapist or a counselor. And this is new for Western world. When we actually start to share what's going on inside of us, when we actually start to heal the things that have happened to us in the past and the things that have happened to us growing up, we actually become more conscious. We become more alive. And in that way, what we give back to the world in terms of when we're fully here as human beings versus half here as human beings is amazing. It's a ripple effect. One drop in a cup doesn't seem like a lot. But imagine if everyone was out there and they were all emotionally healthy people, how different our world would be. If you tell your life story to one person, you can actually change the world. And most people don't realize that.
I'm a member owner.
I am a member owner.
I'm a member owner.
I am a member owner of ACCT.